What's up, y'all? Fanatis again with another tip for the ACFT. So, this is not really a tip. This is just my opinion right now. And I would argue the fact with others that may say that there is a specific training that you need to do for the ACFT or a ACFT training. Now, I know some of my posts, I probably put ACFT training, tag ACFT training, but I would argue that there's no specific training you need to do for the ACFT. Let me rephrase that. There's no specific ACF training that would help you improve an ACFT. What I mean by that, any training regimen that you have to focus on the muscle groups in your body will help you improve on your ACFT. So you don't need a special program just for ACFT. Any strength training regimen that you have, I say again, any strength training regimen that you have will help you to prepare you for the ACFT. Let me elaborate some more. Each event of the ACFT works, you're working or you're using a particular muscle group, whether it's your shoulders, your back, your bicep, tricep, chest, or your core, or even your leg muscles, front and back, quads, hamstring, glutes, so on and so forth. All those muscle groups, there's a training regimen specifically for that, right? There's a training that you can do to work those muscle groups. If you increase or improve in those muscle groups, your scores, your performance in ACFT will improve. Case in point, I have never trained for the ACFT prior to taking the ACFT. And my first time taking the ACFT, I had maxed everything except for the run, because I never want to max the run, and the standing power throw. Because the standing power throw is a technique. It's not about strength, it's about technique, and I'm making another video about that later on. But everything I have maxed, never trained for it. So what am I trying to say? You can max or get better at ACFT by not having an ACFT specific training regimen. If you train your body like bodybuilders or powerlifters do, and you train those different muscle groups, you will be able to perform well at ACFT. Most people like me who has been in the gym for I've been working out for 20 plus years, right? The ACFT for me is like a kid in a candy shop. It is so easy. I love the ACFT. To me, this is the best thing the Army has ever done, but it's because I'm already prepared for the ACFT. To me, is just a workout that I would do in the gym. I love picking up heavy stuff and putting it down, and that's what the ACFT does. It helped me to pick up everything and put it down, or to be physically active in the things that I like to do that involve strength. So people like me or myself who is able to max the ACFT, we didn't have a training regimen specific for the ACFT. The training regimen that we have already to build and improve our muscles is what we have used to help us, that has helped us to be good at the ACFT. So I say that, all of that to say, stop looking for a specific ACFT training regimen and train your body Monday through Saturday or Monday through Friday, 5 days a week, 6 days a week, wherever you want, selecting one muscle group a day and train that muscle group. I've provided a couple template workout regimen already that you can use, but just focus on one day work shoulders, another day work chest, arms, both biceps and tricep. Another day work back, another day work legs. Legs you can separate it from, the front part of your legs, like your quads, your inner thigh, outer thighs, and then the next time you can work your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves, stuff like that. So you can separate it, but just have a strength training regimen that focus on targeting those particular muscle groups. So that's my little opinion, 2 cents on training for the ACFT, and I hope that makes sense. Until next time, juice.